there has been a lot of hue and cry about one Apostle Suleman of the Omega Fire Ministries worldwide, who has been tried and convicted by the Nigerian media over what they call his amorous affairs with one Canada-based public stripper and singer, Miss Stephanie Otobo, and the apostle's refusal to marry the much publicized stripper after many bouts of threesome affair with her and her friends. And as this was going on, another daughter of Jezebel, who claimed to be Queen Esther, also came up with her own story that she began a sexual relationship with Suleman in 2013 before what she called a catastrophic breakup a year later. In Esther's words, I was an usher in his branch church, but I had a sexual relationship with him as he lured me into it in order to solve my spiritual problem and limitation to success in career and marriage, and so on and so forth. According to the report, this Saint Esther turned down a request by reporters to produce a photograph or a real identity, saying she first wanted to seek the protection of the Kaduna State government from Mr. Suleman and his team of magicians. I've seen all sides of the social media, and it's because all sides are against the man. That is why I was moved to come forward for this press conference. And those who have problems most today also are the youth, looking for solutions, looking for miracles. Like West has said that she went there because of her spiritual problem, limitations in career, then maybe finding it difficult to get married. That's why she went there. You know? So the youths are to embrace God first, instead of embracing miracles. And you can only embrace God through His Word. Go to Bible-believing churches, not all these toxic ways of America. A lot of churches today, particularly the new generation churches, they are practicing Pentecostal witchcraft, not the work of God. That is what we have, and the result is what we are seeing today. So my advice to the youth is to seek God. It is Apostle Suleman's today. It will be the turn of other people for other people tomorrow. To Apostle Suleman, I want to appeal that you hand over this battle to God, as he has expressly promised that vengeance is mine.
And we don't want our youth to be used for any evil any longer in this nation. So they need proper teaching. This is another concern that we administer are teaching our youth that they should be very careful. Time for politics, we know what's happening. There are some organizations for the politics, they use our youth for evil acts, destruction of life and property. Striking beginning at notes. If your child, our youth, are being educated, are being guided, we will never learn to any visit of any leaders or politicians to do for an evil act.
This issue is not issue of Suleman alone. It's within the Christendom. For we that we are pastors especially. What really happened is that it could be Suleman today, another person tomorrow. All this issue that is coming up now, why not earlier than this time? And this issue that is on ground now is more than the way we are looking at it. It's more than the way we are looking at it. Many people kept a lot of things in their mind, in their hearts, without revealing it out. it might be what they said, Suleman said, it could be something that maybe in the church there are reporters that there are DSS and that and witch hunting. But what I noticed is that in Nigeria, if any church is rising, all sorts of things used to come up.